To truly know a city, we must know who believes in it, who invests in it, who has a stake in its future. This is Detroit. It is a city where something quite remarkable is taking place, something unique in the history of cities. For here on these 33 acres of riverfront property,
Detroit State of Mind is on the air! Bringing you the sounds of Detroit's underground, straight to your ear holes. Rock, punk, and metal. If it's Detroit, you'll hear it here. Unless you're a dick. And now, your overlords, Rich and Dave.
Along the way, I'm feeling whiskey pen, and Georgia's on my mind. I'm stuck here in this Detroit state of mind.
State of Mind is on the air.
Episode 55. Woohoo.
Welcome back for the redo, boys.
Oh, thanks for having us. Thanks for waiting for us.
Yeah, sorry we fucked up.
Oh, I'd have you here once a week. You guys fucking rock.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, sir.
So for those of us or the world that doesn't know, let's introduce yourselves. Take your time there.
I thought he could go first so we could go in a line. I thought I had a minute.
I'm Dennis, and I play lead bass guitar.
Lead bass.
My name's Sean. I play guitar and handle the bulk of the vocal duties.
I'm Scott. I am the lead drummer, percussionist, and cowbell extraordinaire.
Nice.
Yeah,
Even though I forgot it tonight.
So we're probably going to ask you all kinds of same questions we asked you last time because
It's all right.
nobody
If there
saw
is
it.
any
Yeah?
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody saw it.
that's fine.
So how long has Spiral Crush been around for? What's the history?
Scott,
Well, me and Sean were born. And that was the beginning.
we started the band.
Right out the hole.
Right out the
No
womb.
pun intended.
We're brothers.
The quick story, so that it's not long and boring, is Scott and I grew up playing music together. We started a band in high school. That band kind of dissipated, and then that band consisted of myself, him, and
Our cousin
our
Brian.
cousin Brian was the bass player in that band. We had another guy that was a rhythm guitar player. He went off to college. The band kind of fell apart. Then we decided to get back together and let's just do a 3-piece band. And we made our first CD, self-made CD, and that was in 2001. So that's how long it's been together.
Yeah.
And then around 2002, we broke up because Scott and I joined another band called Throttle Body out of Detroit. So we played with them for a few years. And
Broke
then,
up because my brother was a dick.
Yeah.
Well,
Both joined this other band.
broke up.
Same band.
Yeah. We couldn't stand each other, so we
Joined another band.
Yeah.
Together.
we ruined that one.
And the third guy goes, maybe it was me.
Yeah.
Just leaving bands in the
In the dust.
you're right.
Dust.
No, a couple of the guys in Throttle Body ended up the guitar players in Sponge, so it was like they were busy doing that. So we decided to put this band back together, and then we didn't call our cousin back. We got a different bass player.
What an asshole.
Yeah, he was. That's why we didn't call him.
I'm not talking about
Oh
him.
shit! Sorry, Brian. If you're seeing this, we're just kidding.
I vaguely remember this story.
Yeah. So what we did, and it was weird. It's like we fired him, and then we'll see you at Thanksgiving, right? But we had another
cranberry.
Yeah. And what's weird about it is I don't remember, because we met Dennis years ago, and I don't remember if it was before the first Spark Rush CD or in between. I think it must have been before.
This was before because you
I
guys
think it
didn't
was
have
before.
a CD to hand me.
Okay, we didn't have anything. So before we even put the first band together, he came out to jam with us.
The Smell Compound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was totally like, yeah, these guys are all right, but so we're driving out here 3 times a week.
So he bailed on that idea.
I guess the answer is yes.
Yeah.
So we went with
Well,
our
no,
cousin.
because I just got with them like a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
See what he came out first, like when we were gonna that high school band broke up.
Yeah.
I think we had an ad out or something. He responded to an ad.
Yeah, Metro
Was it the
Times.
Metro Times.
That's
And
weird.
then he came out and jammed with us. It was great, but it just didn't work out at that time.
For him.
Yeah.
Oh, his fucking problem was. Hey,
Totally,
why
totally didn't fit my schedule
why
at all.
did we let him in now? He dissed us.
Yeah,
You must have been desperate.
Yeah, we were
That's what it was.
pretty much.
you should have seen the look in their eyes.
No, and then
Just glazed over.
but it's just funny because we kept in touch with him because after we put the band together, we did do some shows with one of your bands.
Yeah, Turbo Finger and
Maybe another
Turbo
band?
finger.
yeah.
Fucking rocking the little man.
Oh man, it was a comedy speed metal band.
What happened to that band?
And other recordings.
Oh man, I don't know what happened, man. Just just got too monotonous, I guess. Just like all the other original acts I was in.
Are there recordings of that band?
Oh yeah.
Are they on like YouTube or online somewhere?
No, I just found the original DAT tapes, and
Dat. Wow.
we're looking for
A DAT player?
we're looking for a 22-bit DAT machine so we could remix it.
Doesn't Rick have one?
No,
Lame.
Nobody has one.
I don't
You
think he's got the regular. He's got the mini DAT, but he doesn't have the big. It was like a big
It's
VHS.
a DAT.
Oh,
ADAT
gotcha,
then.
gotcha.
I know
Yeah.
somebody's
I'm thinking
got
like the
4
small
of
one.
them.
or
No,
whatever.
yeah, Rick's got that, but
that's an ADAT.
yeah, it was a big 22-bit
That's the big one.
VCR tape looking thing, man.
8 channel.
I've
You
never
gotta-
even seen one of those.
I know somebody's got
You got to go to a landfill.
Really? Yeah,
Landfill.
we need a 22-bit machine in order so we can remix it.
You know, it's
use,
funny.
use SVHS tape.
Yeah, if you go to buy one, it's probably like $5,000 or some dumb shit.
No,
too.
they're fucking dirt cheap on eBay.
I know, but I don't like paying more than like $40. You know? I'm a cheap ass, you know.
Then you buy it, and the dat's all fucked up anyway.
Yeah, you buy it, don't work, you know.
Right?
Tape's all gummed up.
Or you listen to the jams and you're like, oh God, I don't want
that's
anybody to
garbage.
hear this.
It's terrible.
I spent $40 on this bullshit.
I liked Turbo 4 though. We had a good time playing
Yeah.
with you guys or whatever. But
Yeah, they were fun.
But Dennis ruins every band he's in, so he eventually got to the point where he's just like, hey, I think I can make that drive now.
Right.
Nobody else will jam with me.
So when are you planning on fucking up this band?
Oh, it's coming. No.
He can't fuck up this band. We're the dicks.
Well,
We all think we're the dicks. So
they called me up a couple times over the years, like, "Hey, will you come please jam with me, please?" I'm like, "Nah, you know."
Just begging you.
I'll send you dick pics.
yeah,
Well, it's last time I finally gave in, and all right, throw him a bone, and
yeah. So here we are.
so here we are. Yeah.
So they're sitting there with like a gun in their mouth, like, we need a bass player, bro. Come on.
Swear to God, if you don't come out, we're gonna kill ourselves, dude.
Doing it this time. I mean it.
I need you, man. We need a bass player that just like worships Geezer Butler, refuses to play with a pick.
Yeah.
Might have an Ozzy side thing. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Geezer does rule.
Geezer
does
is
roll.
great. The bass player that we got to take over for our cousin that was a pick bass player. Not that that's better or worse. A bit better.
The attack's better, for sure.
Just kidding, Dennis. Just kidding.
No.
He's got a killer bass tone, man.
He's great. Yeah, he's great. I'm just saying. You should have seen this guy with a pick. No, I'm just kidding.
It was like this big.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's just a joke we got going on here because
Yeah.
he's like he refuses to use the pick.
If
I
There's just
cover
certain
motor-
things like some of the bass stuff from before he came in the band kind of came from my ideas and whatever, and it's like
what just needs more attack or
yeah,
something?
it's like that's in my brain. It's like I wrote it this way, man, and he's just like, listen,
He's like, screw your brain.
I don't fucking do shit that you say,
Yeah, I mean,
which is pretty much true.
I'll stab you.
you called me and wanted a real bass player to come over. You're gonna get a real bass player answer.
Yeah, I know.
Tell you what, fix your guitar, I'll buy a pick.
Yeah, well, he's taken pity on me and fixed a couple of mine. So
Oh yeah.
every time he fixes, he's his posts. You've seen his stuff online.
Yeah.
He's like, I got this from this guy who shouldn't be allowed to touch guitars.
It's about you.
Oh yeah. When I say the previous owner, I don't know where he ran this thing
Yeah, if you're
up his ass, whatever. I don't know.
the one post, he was like, if you have a guitar anywhere near this guy, get it away from him.
It's hard
I
to
spent-
tune when the strings are taped on.
I spent 3 hours removing this mystery white stuff.
Do you eat a lot of glazed donuts?
I love my guitars, man.
Yeah.
I don't take good care of them, but I love them.
Chips and dings are fine.
Yeah.
They're for playing,
I was
man.
telling him
Yeah.
before you got here that you opened up my guitar case that it smelled like balls or something.
Dude, it was so bad, dude. Yeah. Smell like vomit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude.
That's the good tone, baby.
Yep.
You wipe the rag across the neck and there's like 6 black lines, like bleh.
Bunch of babies.
Yeah.
Kleenex
Well,
babies.
The thing is, he hasn't sounded good since, has he? It
No.
hasn't felt right.
I don't even
right?
have that guitar anymore.
Yeah, but it doesn't, because you're just like, it doesn't. This is wrong.
Yeah. Anything's
Oh,
too
your
clean.
strings shouldn't grow.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Look at they got potato fucking roots on them and shit.
Yeah.
I play 10s, but now they're 11s.
Yeah.
Well, I got this guy always complaining about all my stuff. I pull stuff out. He's like, "What?"
Well, it's kind of like his pedal board. You know what I mean? It's like, you see my pedal board? I got it there. Psh, psh, done. He pulls out his bag and just pedals everywhere and wires, and he's over here trying to make something work. And
It's organized chaos,
Yes.
man. Or disorganized
I'm
chaos.
always like, "What are you doing, dude?" I'm just,
And he uses like 2 of them.
Oh, the rest are for show?
Sometimes.
I know a guy like that.
No, well, here's the thing. I want to be into pedals, but I've never really have been. And like, I watch YouTube's ruined me as far as pedals, because before I was just like, whatever, I don't care. I plug straight into the amp. That's
It
how I
gives me
play.
the gotta have it fucking feeling.
Well, I watch YouTube and like these guys do things. I'm like, that's cool. That sounds cool. Then I get the pedal. I'm like, why can't I make it sound like that? And it's something simple like reverb. And I'm like, this sounds terrible. Why can't I make reverb sound good? It's just supposed to be a slight echo. And I don't know.
So what pedals do you use on your board?
Oh,
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Sometimes the tuner.
All the emblems got scratched off, man. He doesn't.
There's the black one.
He's like, this one goes, and this one goes, wah, wah, you know.
This one just has a bunch of cable noises.
Just white noise.
That's my tone, man.
This one only works when I hold the power cord just right on it.
Yeah. They're all specialty.
My buddy Eric bought
Very
one that makes
boutique.
fart noises.
Really? That's terrible. I don't need a pedal for
It's
that.
the dumbest thing ever.
You don't
dude.
need
Like, why did you spend
I
money
got
on
this.
that?
No, the
He's got hundreds of them. Like, why did you even buy that thing, dude? He's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I just had to have it.
yeah,
You paid $100 for a thing that farts.
that's insane.
Yeah.
The main pedal
But the
that
thing
I
is, in 6 months, it'll be worth $1,000.
is a wah
probably.
pedal for me. Wah,
Wah's cool.
but I don't have it. I broke my wah. Surprising, right?
Yeah.
Stop working. I gotta have a Morley though, like switchless, because the Crybabies, I miss the click all the time. You know,
Yeah.
or if I'm in the middle of wahing, I click it off,
Right.
and so I'm not good at it. Like again, can't use the pedal correctly.
I used to play with a tuner in front of me, and I'd step on that fucking thing all the time and turn my guitar off.
Yep, I stopped using a tuner because of that. I just took it out of my pedal board. I was like, I get to the gig, I go like, give me your A note real quick. Hey, don't worry, we're good.
Hey, one thing you do use pretty well is the talk box.
Yeah, talk box. That's my favorite.
Well,
Oh,
bring
yeah.
that.
Yeah, where's that, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Talk box,
I don't know. I got one. But
Well,
That's
thinking.
the one thing he actually that works.
You know what? And actually, I use. Why didn't I bring it? Because when we play Rockstar, like that's the one effect I use in that little
We could have
breakdown.
done Live It Up too.
Oh man, wasn't thinking.
But Scott, you didn't bring your cowbell though either.
Yeah,
I
that's
totally
true.
forgot. I was thinking about it last night, and I'm like, I had the gear I was going to bring, and I totally.
We also had
forgot
like
to
a.
grab the cowbell.
We also forgot our care package for you guys of like Spiral Crush stuff. So, how far away from them do you live?
Oh, not far at all. Just a few miles.
Well, I'm just saying we got a care package
We'll
for
get
you
it to-
guys. We'll
Hell
send,
yeah.
We'll have to
I
send it
got
out.
one feeling, and you heard it.
I think the same thing happened last time. You didn't bring shit either.
Well, last time we didn't think about it. We're just we're gonna go to this.
Fuck
And
these
again,
guys.
we didn't think about it.
Well, no. Here's the thing. We had a care package ready today, but I forgot it. The last time, I didn't really know what we were doing. He's just like, hey, this guy, he's kind of basically he's gonna film us a little bit, and
Right.
you know, I was like, okay. It's like,
And then we're gonna fuck it all up.
yeah. Well, we got here and I was drinking, and then we started playing in the internet. I'm like, oh, these guys are like
No,
serious.
it was not good, man. It was
Well-
not good.
Well,
The interview was spectacular.
I know. I think I called you at like, man, it had to been like 7:30 in the morning or something.
Yeah,
Take that shit down.
And I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I tried,
But it was like-
to fix it.
but that was like 4 days in after like a bunch of videos I had already
That
posted.
was
and
before we
everything.
got the good speakers too.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So he's like, I can't hear it. We kept upping it on the.
It's
It was fucked.
It has to be impossible to fuck up today. We have 2 fucking inputs for bass, 2 kicks, 2 guitars. I mean, there's no way this is gonna screw up today.
no, it should be good. It felt
Unless
a
my
lot better.
computer crashes.
No, everything sounded
It
great.
sounded
man.
incredible. I pulled up and outside it sounded good.
The monitors sounded way better. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
for
think
sure.
we had those last time.
No, I don't think.
Well,
you did.
last time I couldn't hear myself at all
Yeah.
vocally.
Yep.
So like this time was way better for that. So just that alone.
We got them for a steal too, man.
Really?
Yeah, like $400 or something like that.
No, it was 250 for both of them.
I thought it was 400
No,
Well, I gave him 200.
Did you?
out of my pocket. Yeah.
No, I didn't give him nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Well, we
that's a
want some
win.
powered speakers for 250. Where'd you get them?
What's this guy's
We
name?
just set a couple
Some
of them on
crackhead.
fire not that long ago.
He does that. He buys gear, goes broke, and then sells it for dirt cheap.
Oh.
Yeah, it works out.
Call us next time.
Next time. Yeah, we need some powered speakers.
He sold me 2 Sabian Customs and a set of hi-hat Zildjian A's for $150.
Wow.
Is that worth it? Like, I
Yeah,
don't know if those are worth.
The hi-hats are worth what? 175, 200 piece.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I didn't know. I just went, wow, cool, man.
Good thing I don't play
Drum
drums.
shit. I don't give a fuck.
Trying to make him feel good. Like,
talk to
that's
him.
awesome, man. Sweet.
I picked the wrong instrument,
It gets expensive, right?
especially when
gosh.
you're a collector like me.
Dude,
The kit and the fucking cage, I paid $300 for.
you guys ever take the show on the road? You should bring the show out
We-
to our place one time.
We tried at the New Dodge one night, and then we tried getting like a feed from the board, and I forgot a fucking cable.
Oh yeah.
It was an unmitigated disaster.
I'd say we
Kind of reminds me of
somewhere down
somebody.
somewhere down the line, you guys should come to like our rehearsal space, and
Down.
and we'll do like at Spiral Crush's home base, and then you can at least see his drum room at the rehearsal space.
Hell
which-
yeah.
it's mightily impressive.
Oh, he's got a whole separate room besides the jam area.
Really?
It's
What, for
just-
recording or?
No, it's just
It's
all
a
drum
warehouse.
sets.
It's a drum warehouse. It has
It's a warehouse.
He's bought those racks from Costco.
he's got drum set
Really?
after drum
And-
set after
yeah,
drum set.
He's got like 15 drum sets in there.
You might have a problem, dude.
He
I have a
does.
slight problem. I've got over I'm probably at about 40 snare drums.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
So when you play out, do you just play the same snare though, or you like kind of?
No, I got different ones
you switch
all the
it up?
time.
He does mix it up.
I
It's
got a
annoying
lot
as
of
fuck.
vintage ones though too. Like,
I got something I will give you.
okay, I will take free.
I
That's
got
what I need is
rack
more
for it.
gear.
I have 2 giant Ludwig band marching drums.
Huh.
2 great big fuckers. They take up a lot of room in my shed, cases and all.
Like bass drums? What are they?
They're big.
Okay.
Walking
Oh,
drums.
the bass drums.
Bass walking drums.
Walking bass drums.
You know what I mean? They
size
don't have the
are they?
harness, but I don't know. They're fucking this big around.
Hey, you turn that into a drum set.
30-inch bass
and
drums?
Sell it.
If you ever play a parade or something,
I've always wanted to set them up on the 4th of July at Giffords and do like a fucking
like a
Sepultura
drum
thing.
circle or
like a
or something,
Sepultura
or-
thing, you know?
If they were marching drums, they probably need legs on them too, though.
They would.
Do they have legs on them?
No,
Yeah.
eBay.
they don't have the harness either, but they're
should-
cool.
you
Some
could
guy
turn 'em
gave them to
into-
me.
Turn them into tables.
Well, that'd be
That's what I
sweet.
was going to do with the cheaper ones. Guy gave me like 6 of them.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I saw somebody online. They turned a snare drum into a fucking end table.
Yeah.
That's fucking a little piece of glass on top. It's
Yeah.
fucking cool as fuck, man.
I think Rick Beard's got one.
Does he really?
Yeah, he's got a. Remember, he had a drum.
Like a little
He's got to put a piece of glass on the top.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking cool as hell,
He's
man.
pretty ingenuitive fella.
Oh yeah.
He don't come over here.
No.
You
He
don't
doesn't like. No, he
What?
doesn't like. He doesn't like leaving his house.
Do what?
Said Rick don't come around.
I tried to get him to come today.
He
He's,
don't love us.
He's up north. I don't
That's a
fucking
good
blame him.
spot, too.
I'd go. Fuck it, man.
Oh, it's great up there.
Yeah.
Well, we take a break real quick and play you some Spiral Crush.
Holy shit.
See your face in the rearview mirror. You don't say a word, but you're calm and clear. Looks like we got kids made love tonight. You up my pulse with the touch of your hand, without saying anything. We understand. You and I are gonna love collide tonight. Come on, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to collide with you. I see your face from down the hall, calling out my name like it's nothing at all. But in your eyes, I see some sparks ignite. Take my hand, lead me through the door. Call this enemy like never before. Looks like we're gonna love collide tonight. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to collide with you. Yeah, you love collide. All my life I was looking for something that never came around.
Hey, we're back.
That was a great song.
That's a killer, man.
Just like that.
You guys are fast.
So what was the inspiration behind that song?
Well, a lot of our inspirations come from dreams. I remember having a dream.
Well, the
one
song
night.
was called Magnum. What are you trying to say?
Well, I don't know if it was about like myself or my wife. No, I'm just kidding.
My wang.
I loved that TV show,
Did you? I'm all about the stash, man.
but
No, he's a president of the Magnum PI club that goes to the Tiger State or Comerica Park
yeah.
Once a year.
Shut
yeah.
up, dude. For
He's
real?
the president. Yeah, that whole group of section.
we
that-
started it. Yeah,
Yeah.
my wife, myself, and my good buddy Kevin, and we do it the last Sunday home game in August. I started doing it in 2009, and
A bunch of guys from the whiskey do that shit too. Whiskey in a jar.
really, I don't know about that.
Do you know
but
Conrad Maziar's?
doesn't ring a bell.
So I see him like dressed up like in fucking the.
In Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is we started our day, and we do it the last Sunday home game in August every year.
Do you like grow mustaches and shit for
I
it?
grow a mustache. The first year I wore a fake mustache, and it was like, it's getting all wet with beer. And everything.
Superficial.
Yeah, so I was
You
just
gotta-
like,
you gotta be real.
Yeah, just go balls
All
out.
natural.
Yeah.
So how many people are in his clique?
Well, it just depends. Like, at first it was just like friends and stuff. I think this year we had like over 50 people that showed up.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
we've also this last summer, we got in touch with like some staff at the park.
I was going to say, you've been recognized by the Tigers yet?
Oh yeah, we've been interviewed. I've been interviewed. I got interviewed this year, but our group's been interviewed like the last 3 or 4 years when we're there. This year we got to meet the pitcher. Who's the pitcher with the sweet stash? Can't remember his name.
No idea.
Whatever. He's had a sweet stash. He came over. We got a little interview, a little photo op with the pitcher down behind home plate before the game. It's a good time.
Have you thrown out the first?
Selleck's
pitch yet?
going to show up
No,
one of these days. You know
working
that,
on it.
right?
Well, actually, I met a guy that claims that he has Tom Selleck's agent
He's a big Tiger
number.
fan.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah.
I want to get a hold. That's the goal. Like have Tom Selleck show up.
Be
And,
fucking badass,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's. I mean,
But he's
we've-
not even rocking a mustache these days, though.
Yeah. I mean, how long would it take that guy to grow in his?
Five
He probably
minutes.
flexes.
Yeah. It's
He's
just
got a stash.
It's like Play-Doh. Blow on his thumb, just pops out.
yeah. It's just like, let's do this.
Ready for the ready stash.
Not only would I like him to show up, but I'd like him to like show up and then drive me to the game in a Ferrari.
Yeah, take the Ferrari to the
I'd
car
rather
wash.
have the dude fly me in a little copter.
He died. TC died.
Wasn't it recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
bummer, man. I didn't
Remember
hear
that.
that.
Yeah,
What about
that's
the
right.
butler? What was his name?
Higgins?
Yeah. Is he?
I know everything about the show. Yeah. Higgins was the butler and his dog Zeus and Apollo, the two Dobermans.
Okay.
Dobermans, yep.
But no, I think Higgins is still kicking around. I mean, he's
Do you have all the seasons at home on like Blu-ray or something like that?
no.
He
I
just
mean,
said he don't know
you
nothing about the show.
Well, he was lying, obviously.
No, I said I know everything about
Oh.
this show. I mean, come on, Tom
In
Selleck.
season 2,
Yeah.
episode 4.
Yeah.
I
When he was
got
like with his
nothing.
girlfriend and
And he had the Ferrari and he was driving it that episode.
Right.
That episode? Yeah.
So what do you think of the remake then?
I
Magnum's
didn't
kind of
watch
a
the
bum.
remake. I didn't watch the remake.
None of that shit's even his.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't it all his buddy's stuff?
No,
his buddy's
he's-
house, his buddy's car.
It's not his buddy. He's there to take care of the property for Robin Masters.
that's what
he's
it is?
like, yeah, he's in the guest house at Robin Masters.
Do they
But
ever- do you ever
I
see
think
him?
that Higgins is really
yeah, they
Robert
never
Masters.
really
I
explained
think that
it.
he was really Robert Masters.
I think so too.
I never even watched the show. Like I don't know
Oh, that show
anything
was
about
great,
this,
man.
except the
Yeah.
tiger hat, the mustache, and the Hawaiian shirt. That's all I fucking know.
Well, I
And the
used to watch
Ferrari.
it. My dad watched it, and I watched it with my dad when I was a kid, and
Do you have kids?
I do.
Have you passed it down to your children?
I passed down the taking him to the Tigers game dressed up like Magnum, but they've never watched the show.
They actually dress up
Right.
like Magnum too.
Yeah, this was
Wait,
my,
how old are these kids?
well. I took my older kids this year, so Logan couldn't make it. Who just went? Did Zach go?
Mackenzie and Zach went.
Mackenzie and Zach. So 20.
You went on
Zach's
it too?
20.
Oh, I
and,
went, yeah. I've went a couple years. I don't go every year, but
Does the girl wear a mustache too?
Yeah.
Fuck
The
yeah,
girls
that's
wear
awesome.
they wear fake
She rocks.
mustaches.
That's badass. Well, I hope they're fake.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mate with a Sasquatch or anything. So.
Not on purpose, anyway.
Yeah.
Her middle
I mean,
name's
I don't
Yeti.
have kids with that bitch that I know of, but
There have been a few encounters.
yeah. But yeah, no, it's a good time. But anyways,
Well, that's a random fucking fact.
should we circle back to the band?
You end up on Maury. You are not
we-
the Sasquatch.
Did we get to like even Nothing to Lose yet? So we released our second album with our second bass player that we replaced our cousin with, Jimmy Conrad.
Oh, Scott's a
He played on
storyteller.
Nothing to Lose album.
He's a storyteller.
A couple years later,
How many albums
played a
you
bunch
got?
of shows. We just did the most recent one a couple years ago called Electric Life. That also had Jimmy. Then we lost our bass player. He decided to call it quits.
In
That's
life
about the
or just the
time.
band?
Well, I don't know. I've
No,
talked to him in a long time.
he's alive.
That's where I was going with that.
Yeah. No, then we got a Jimmy 2. And then
Yeah,
that didn't
Jimmy
work
2
out.
gigged with us for a while.
Then we decided no more Jimmys.
Yep.
So you're
Moved on from
chronically always
The
looking
name's
for a
off the
bass
list.
player?
Yeah, it's like our
It's like Spinal Tap? Yeah, yeah.
Spinal Tap member, yeah.
Really? How many bass players have you guys had?
Stand back. He's going to explode.
37.
No.
No, Dennis,
Dennis is our fourth.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was
The
going to say
fourth-
three, but one of them I'm forgetting. I'm sorry, guys.
They're not important anyway.
Yeah. It's hard to deal with brothers in a band, I think.
Tell me.
So now we're at the point that we brought Dennis up to speed with all of our originals. We also do cover bar shows for money. So
Anybody out
We've
there
been
that's
kicking that.
hiring, please contact us.
if you would like some booking, just hit us up on Facebook. And
What do you guys charge for a night?
$2,000. That's where we start at, and then
That's
they,
just for
And then
me.
you work your way back.
They negotiate us down usually to.
Like
You know,
300-400.
$50 at a handy.
I try to get at least.
then we're at
six.
least enjoying
At
some
least
pizza and
six, to
beers at
be
the end of the
honest.
night.
Yeah.
You guys busy around the 4th of July?
Well, you guys are probably playing like 4 hours, right, or some shit, right?
Yeah, we'll do like.
So like
that.
$600 is fair, man.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know?
So if we're gonna do an all night thing like that, it's covers and originals. We try to keep it at least at 6.
What's your favorite cover song you guys do? And what's your least favorite? Just because people want to fucking hear it.
Oh, that's easy.
What you got?
Oh shit! What's your least favorite, Dennis?
Johnny.
I don't
We do
think
Tommy Two Tone, 8675309. Jenny
Okay.
Jenny. He refuses to say Jenny Jenny. He calls it Johnny Johnny because he hates it that much.
it's not a good song.
You
It
should hear
gets
us do
chicks
it.
up on the dance floor, man.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
I
love that
can't
song.
listen.
And honestly,
Of
that's
all-
that's your job for the night.
Of
you
all
know?
those songs, those few songs that we do
that you don't like.
that I don't like, that when women react to it every time, you know what I mean? And that's what keeps the show going, you know what I
Yep.
mean? And
Again, that's your
it's-
job for the
it's-
night, man.
You got to do it, you know?
Another song that we play that he's not a fan of, but and you know, every time we play Lit, the song Your Own Worst Enemy, My Own Worst Enemy by
it's
Lit.
not a bad song.
I don't mind that song. He doesn't like it, but every time we play that song, right? The dance floor just fills up.
Yeah.
That is just an immediate. It doesn't matter. Like I've seen old ladies.
So if you
Dudes.
play if you played
Like-
original song right after that, does the dance floor clear out?
No,
No,
we did
Not
pretty
I
really.
would hope not.
No, it's
Yeah.
pretty. It's pretty good.
you know, unless
show.
we do like.
Once we got
songs we like. I like the Immigrant song.
Really?
Yeah, I like that we do.
I'm just kidding.
We do Bob O'Reilly by The Who. I always think goes over pretty well.
Great tune.
Oh yeah.
Great tune.
I've been enjoying. We've been doing a whole lot of Rosie.
Oh, that's been killer.
I
lately.
love that song.
That's
man.
been fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
We killed that at the machine shop, man. I didn't even know we were gonna play that, man.
The White Snake song too. I've been really digging.
Yeah.
Sean refuses to play it all the time because he's a pussy. But
Which one is it?
No,
the-
we do slide it
Slide
in.
it in.
Okay. Oh, I don't.
Slide It In by Whitesnake. It's a great tune. It's kind of hard to sing. I don't have a good voice in my head. Like,
Or the hair.
yeah, I don't have a good. I mean, if there's a fan blowing on me,
Yeah, he flips around.
then I can get into it. But
I wish I had a fan blowing on me right now.
yeah,
Giggity.
That Tawny blowing on me. Right
We did quite a few covers though that I enjoyed doing though.
Such as
We do a lot of your favorite band, Led Zeppelin,
can't stand.
and do some Metallica.
Well, wait. To be fair though, like, well, we do love Led Zeppelin, but this guy booked us to do a show, and he was like a huge Led Zeppelin fan, so we learned like
Oh yeah.
6 or 7 Led Zeppelin songs just to play this guy's
right.
party.
We even did Stairway to Heaven.
Oh God.
Yeah, It was amazing, man. You would have loved it.
Absolutely not. Led Zeppelin musically is a great band. I don't like Robert Plant as a singer.
That's what everybody says that hates
But
him.
I do like Robert Plant and Alison Krauss's record. I don't know if you guys have heard that. It's fucking great.
Not Zeppelin.
I'm a huge fan.
Even close. They do actually do some Zeppelin songs though.
I'm a huge fan of Robert Plant as a solo artist too, and that's when he went solo. His voice
Is
changed.
that the Honey Drippers?
That was the first thing that he did. That was like an old school.
But he's got a lot of solo
That was a great
albums.
album.
Just
Yeah.
Robert Plant.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard him.
Well, I doubt you were trying to find him.
I will not.
With your love for Plant.
I have him blocked from my Google searches.
Whatever.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He hates a lot of things other people love.
Yeah,
Hey, you like what you like, dude.
I know.
but
What are you gonna do?
what covers do you hate, Scott? You never said.
I don't really hate anything we do.
The thing is yeah, as far
Scott
as-
doesn't hate anything.
Yeah, the thing that it's
He
more
likes
like
everything.
it's more like covers that you do that we've done a lot for a long time.
Right, you get burned out on him.
Like Sweet Emotion. We've been playing Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith forever.
Yeah.
And I like Aerosmith. It was just like cooler songs that I
Switch
would
it to Toys in the Attic. That's it.
Yeah, just
Change it up then.
Oh,
Well,
we've been working
It's
on
your
it.
prerogative, man.
it is, but
know?
Another one
sometimes-
would be like Running with the Devil by Van Halen. As much as I love it, I'm so bored with that song.
Yeah.
Playing it.
Yeah. But
Still fun sometimes.
We're starting to change things up, though. I mean, we
Yeah.
we got other Van Halen songs we're trying to pull in, and
Do you guys ever cover any local art, like local bands?
no, but I did have an idea a few years back of like recording like an EP or something of some of my favorite local bands
Do it.
songs.
Why not?
So, we probably will eventually.
That'd be cool as hell, man.
yeah.
That would be hip.
There's so many great bands that we played with
I
throughout
don't
the
think I've
years.
ever heard of that being done before.
Yeah, I wanted to do that.
Let us rip off their good songs.
And then you finally like your rock stars out.
Take off. Sorry, I guess we did it better. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You're curling your mustache. I don't know.
we'll just do it and wait to get sued.
Weird how
Right? Wait to be sued.
No such thing as bad press, man.
That's true.
Or we just like
Send me a cease and desist. I
don't know
fucking
Yeah,
I pray for it.
I don't know how we got the
dare you.
rights to your song. We did it. I don't know.
I talked to Johnny. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that? You wrote that? I don't remember.
I bet you a lot of guys
crazy,
in
it's
Detroit don't
crazy.
have their stuff copyrighted.
Probably not, but it's not the right thing to do, though. You know,
Somebody steal our songs and get famous.
I wish they would.
Yeah, me too.
My cousin's an attorney.
You
I'll
just got to get
fucking-
people to listen to them.
right.
Yeah.
Herein lies the problem.
That's the biggest trick. Exposure.
Do you find it hard to get your friends to listen to your music?
No. I mean, I don't really try anymore. I don't know. That's a weird question.
Actually, his kids are big fans, and they're awaiting the next album, which
that's
we are
true.
currently in the works on.
You writing new stuff?
yeah,
yes.
writing some new stuff. We got some new jams.
Yep.
Kicking.
That's
So when is this going to be out?
we can't put a date on that.
No, I remember last time.
It's called Fear of Commitment 2023.
2030, we're shooting for it.
I remember last time you said, "Oh, we're gonna have a Spinal Crush album this year." Watch. I was like,
Oh, he said
"Nah."
that?
Oh yeah, he said that last time.
Oh. We're going to have to sample that shit
yeah.
then.
You should sample
Well,
that in and put that in. And
Here's what happened.
that'd
With
be,
an arrow.
that'd be hilarious.
That thing went down, and they scrapped it. So I was like,
It was COVID.
I scrapped my plans.
Yeah,
too.
sure.
Blame it on COVID.
I scrapped my pants once.
Yeah. But yeah,
So lyrically, what are you writing about, man?
well, I don't know. It comes to me
Just-
randomly.
It's just all bullshit.
No, I mean I think somewhere there's an idea.
Where are you drawing your inspiration? Like,
Pornhub.
Man, I don't really like. I don't like that question. I don't know.
This is why songs aren't getting done.
I have no inspiration.
I just start.
you can just go out of like an AI, like lyric generator, and just make up shit.
No, you could, I guess. I don't know. See, I grew up loving a lot of '80s bands and stuff, but like I don't want to just sing about like chicks and stuff. But so I don't do that as much. I think my inspirations always try to be like some kind of like
It's like a life story. Like it's like
Yeah, just like
Something-
a positive vibe, you know. Like I'm all about optimism, really. And so like to me, it's like I don't know, it's abstract optimism, I guess. You know, as far as my lyrical content. But,
what's Magnum about?
don't fuck with me.
Okay, see there. So it's about a about a gun.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. You know, that song was just.
I like to be positive, but don't fuck with me.
Yeah. No, it was kind of. I don't really know what it's about. It's like
They're not all positive.
lyrics started coming together, and like the reason that song's called Magnum is because that the way I originally played that first riff was a lot like that dun, 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 like the Magnum song. So Magnum was just the working title, and then it mutated into what it became.
Oh, that's all the songs about Magnum PI.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Lot
hidden
of-
messages.
He didn't want to say that, but you got it out of him.
This next one's called Mustache Love.
Yeah. Mustache ride.
This was red Hawaiian shirt.
Red, white.
The next one's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good album. A little more, transparent.
So are you recording this now, or you're just kind of like coming
No,
up with
we're in
songs?
We're in the
No.
writing stage.
The
right
writing
now.
stage.
We're throwing ideas at each other. And
Yeah.
Now,
that kind of
Love Collide that we played today is actually a new song. That's not on any album yet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So that is one completed song.
Not totally completed. The lyrics are like, you know, it's the stream of
Mostly there.
stream of consciousness a little bit, but basic idea I got going on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the freaking difference if it was a new song or not.
Yeah, well, that's a newer one. It's so we like that. You know,
yeah.
lyrically.
You know.
So have you guys been playing instruments since like birth?
Not-
Were your parents like musicians, or
Well,
I wish
oddly
your dad
enough-
was here right now.
I know. I wish he was here too. Shout out to Spiral Bob. That's what everybody calls him. And oddly enough, like every time we do shows or we meet other bands and stuff, they tend to like Spiral Bob better than us because he's a cool guy.
It's like, check this out. Hey, I
He was
made
very,
those. I
very
made
cool.
those things on stage.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm not pointing over there. I'm pointing at you guys.
Well, look.
See that?
He's like
I
that.
made them.
Yeah, he's the maker of the band. What was the question again?
I forgot. Now.
How we got started.
Oh, yeah.
When did
How
you
old
pick
are
it
you?
up?
Yeah, were your parents
My
musicians?
dad-
or-
Sean got started first. He started playing guitar. What made you get into guitar?
Well,
Magnum PI.
I just love that riff.
There's
so
an
much.
episode in Magnum. He had
Best
acoustic
riff
guitar
ever.
against the wall.
He didn't touch it, but it was in the frame.
Yeah.
I had to pick one up.
No, what truly happened was, what did happen? First of all, we were little kids, and like the Michael Jackson Thriller thing happened, and like we were always trying to like dance and wear one glove to school in the summertime, in the winter and
You guys
summer.
got
And,
picked on a lot.
Did you get beat up a lot or what?
no, I mean people thought it was cool. I think.
As far as you know.
This was so young. I wasn't even in elementary school yet. So.
No, yeah, and then like the year after that, like somebody introduced us to Quiet Riot. And then I was like, "Oh, this is us. We're not dancers."
Yeah.
And that's
I
what
remember being
made-
in first grade and just jamming Mental Health. Like
that's when we decided we wanted to have a
killer
band.
fucking album, man.
That's when we
Amazing
wanted to have a
album.
band, was because of that. And so I begged my parents to get me a guitar. I got my first guitar when I was 9.
you still have it,
No, it was a red Magnum guitar.
no, I think you still have the body.
Dude,
it's
you're
really
nuts.
a
No, I lost
it.
Magnum. It was
Are
a
you
Magnum.
serious?
It was a Magnum guitar.
Hey, wait.
That's a reoccurring theme
I
here,
never
man.
thought of that.
Dude, I never knew that.
It is. His first
I never
guitar
knew
was
that.
a
You know
Magnum.
that?
Do you know what my first bass guitar was?
A Magnum?
It was a red Magnum P bass.
This was a
Oh, you're
red
shitting
Magnum
me?
guitar.
Mine was a
I-
red Magnum
I
guitar.
swear to God.
guitar.
And he had a red Magnum drum kit.
I actually had a red Pearl drum kit. Was my first real drum kit.
That's weird.
Started with. I
And,
still have my original red Pearl export kit.
I still remember my parents, they bought me an acoustic guitar like for Christmas when I was 9. And my birthday's in March. And my mom's like, if you take lessons and you play and whatever else, stick with it, because I want an electric guitar. So Christmas time or whatever, sometime around then I got the acoustic, played, and by my birthday, must have been my 10th birthday, or was it my
Ripping
9th
Hendrix and
birthday?
shit.
No, not quite, but they did. That's when they
It was
got the
probably your
electric
9th.
guitar. My 9th birthday, got the electric guitar and a Gorilla amplifier.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the brand.
We all had a gorilla.
Was
at
it
one
also a
time or
Magnum?
It was Gorilla with a Magnum guitar. The first electric guitar. The first guitar I have, I don't even remember. I got that somewhere floating around. But yeah,
And then I tried playing guitar. I couldn't do it. I was too young. Hands were too small. Couldn't grasp the concept of that tricky
you
instrument.
briefly went to keyboard.
I did. I tried
He
keyboard
wanted
too.
to play an instrument, so it's like
We would have been a lot like Sticks or something today.
Or Kajagoogoo.
But luckily, Spiral Bob played drums, and there was an old vintage 1960s Gretsch drum kit in the basement.
Oh, nice.
And we started playing around with that.
Do you still
and
have that?
I do. And
That's
that
awesome.
drum kit is amazing. I still
bet.
have it to this day.
Wow.
Well, he couldn't play keyboards either.
No, I
That's-
sucked at that badly.
But beating on shit, he's good at.
When I developed the skills for hitting things, that's when I knew my passion had. I found my passion.
No, oddly enough, my cousin who eventually became the bass player, he played drums originally, and I would go up to his house and jam all the time. And he was trying to. We lived by each other, my cousin, and he lived by us. And I came home one day, and I was like, because he started playing drums, I was like, hey, yeah, I don't know, he doesn't know what he's doing.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. And then one day I come home and I'm like, who the fuck is jamming in the basement? He was just down like, oh God. I mean, it was like good.
Yeah.
So I went downstairs and it was him. I was like, holy shit. Like, all right.
Somebody learn how to play.
Yeah. I was like,
Did we just become best friends?
yeah. So we had to talk our cousin into playing bass.
My brother tricked our cousin into
I
playing
tricked him.
bass.
Yeah. Because he wanted to be a drummer, but he was a diehard Iron Maiden fan. And he also, even though he liked drums, he really liked Steve Harris's bass playing.
It's a good one.
And whatever.
So you just pumped him up on
so
it?
we kind of like that. But what I told him, hey, why don't we do? I tricked him. I said, we'll do an Iron Maiden cover band where you play drums, and then you play bass with us.
Right.
When we'll play other stuff.
And we'll start a band.
And he was like,
And then
okay.
the cover band just
we
stopped.
never did the Iron Maiden. never did one Iron Maiden song.
And then he played bass and got really good until we fired our own cousin.
Yeah.
So you made him play bass and you shit can him.
Yep.
You guys are fucking assholes.
I know. Why aren't we famous?
What the fuck?
We're the right kind of dicks to be like famous and rich, but we're just not.
That's awesome.
So what about you, Dennis? What got you started in music?
I had a paper out and I saved up some money and I went to Kmart and I bought Led Zeppelin 1 and 2 on cassette and I heard the Lemon song and I had to play bass. I had to do
That's
it. Man.
it, huh?
Now let me ask
That's
you
all I
this.
freaking took and so saved up some more money and we went to somehow
Led
I ended up
Zeppelin
at
3 and 4.
I think it was called Oasis Music and they had a red Magnum P bass hanging on the wall for $35.
Wow.
$35?
And this thing wouldn't stay in fucking tune. For the life of God, it's a total hunk of shit. But
So you sound just like Led Zeppelin then.
oh yeah, man.
Probably would better for shooting arrows than playing bass.
Yeah, it was actually. And no, then I remember
Is that how you
I
learned?
I bought David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile, and I heard Billy Sheehan, and I was like, holy shit, who is this guy? You know, and I'm sitting there, I'm tearing my fingers up trying to get as
Yeah, he's
fast as him,
badass,
and
dude.
you know, and I just kind of grew. Then I had other friends that were, playing music, music and all that, and I was just hanging out with them and started learning from them, and and it just kept growing and growing. And
Hey, why you're saving up money in your paper route? Why did you want to go get Led Zeppelin 1 and 2?
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
because that was the thing in my neighborhood then.
Everybody
Led
did.
Zeppelin was the greatest band on the planet.
There was
Okay.
a minute
Without the
there in
stoners.
high school.
And all the stoners seemed to be in my section of Madison Heights there. You know what I mean? And Led Zeppelin was it, man.
So you're like, I
But,
gotta check this shit out.
Is that how you learned how to set up instruments from your piece of shit thing that wouldn't stay in tune?
No, that's just hanging out with people and, picking up this, picking up that, watching this guy, watching that guy. And finally, it had been about 10 years ago, I decided just to start doing my own. And then,
Why don't you do it full time, man?
man, I don't know if I could get enough customers and,
Same here, man.
I don't know if it'd be real lucrative. You know what I mean?
And then most of them are your friends. You're like, I'll just fix it.
I would love to do that though, if I could, but I don't know. I would love to do it though.
Start a YouTube channel and do it. There's a
That's
couple
everybody
of guys
tells me
that do
YouTube
pretty
channels,
good.
but I'd rather just do it with the pictures that way, because you always get somebody else who does it too. They're like, oh, look at Abby fucking on it. I don't need that horse shit, you know what I mean? I'll just stick with my pictures,
I can't take the negativity.
This guy has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, I don't need that crap.
But it seems like you're getting a lot of work though doing it though, man. I see you posting all the time.
I get about I don't know, I get a guitar or two a week, you know what I mean? It depends. Sometimes I don't get anything, I mostly do it, on Sundays, mornings over my coffee, you know what I mean? That's
Right.
because, my old lady, she likes watching these terrible fucking shows, like the Property Brothers, and God, it just wrecks my freaking brain, drives me insane watching these freaking shows, and
Oh, the house improvement.
Yeah.
Flipping houses shit. Yeah.
oh, if it's not that, it's Murder TV or
Dude,
or
for Camp Champ last July, I stayed at Rick's place, and fucking Robin's all like, she's like into Matlock or some shit, man. Like it's just playing non-fucking stop.
Matlock's
oh,
pretty
Robin's a
fucking good,
huge
though.
Matlock fan. Yeah, she loves Matlock.
Ain't no Columbo though.
Nope.
And then she
See, I watch Columbo.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Columbo's badass.
I
Dude.
love Columbo.
Columbo's all right.
One more thing.
He's always about the turnaround. He's got something.
Yep.
He has that epiphany.
When he does that, you know he's got it. The guy's busted.
Well, Columbo already figured out what happened as soon as he showed up.
Yeah.
Right.
All he's trying to do is figure out how to make the case.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
what
That's
I
all you're.
really liked
That's
about
all you're doing is
Columbo, too.
watching him make the case.
I know
you
we're talking about TV shows here, but they always showed you the crime first, and then how he
Oh,
figures
absolutely.
it out.
Yeah.
I thought that was always a good premise.
I was watching like Dean Martin celebrity roast, and Peter Falk was up there roasting and shit, man. It was fucking gold, dude.
Really?
Oh, dude, I'm a
Funny
huge
guy.
Don Rickles fan, dude.
Yeah.
He was the ultimate comedian, man. I watched all those roasts, man. They're great.
Oh, they're awesome. Dean Martin just sitting there getting fucked up. Probably all fucked up.
Yeah. But
Them guys have been fun to party with.
Hell yeah. They lived in a golden age.
Yes, absolutely.
Part of your fucking ass.
Men
off
were
and
men.
Get away with some shit.
They wore dresses in private.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, no. You had Nipsey.
no.
He was funny as shit, too.
Nipsey Russell?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's great. I think Milton Berle wore a dress, too.
I know you guys said episode 55. How long you been doing this podcast? Then?
55 weeks.
It'll be 3 years, February.
Wow.
But there's like about a year that.
No,
it
we haven't
kinda-
even been doing it that long. Dude.
No, it's February 2020 is the first episode.
Yeah, but there was like 5 episodes before COVID, and then it was.
Oh, I know.
done for a year and a half.
Well, I'm still counting 3 years. Whatever.
That's what happens. That's how it works.
We'd be at like episode 100 by now.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't believe we actually got 55 bands to fucking come over here, and these guys let alone twice. Like, what the fuck?
you should count it. I mean, we've done 3 albums since 2001.
There you go,
we
man.
count it.
Damn right.
Was that The Exorcist or
Yeah,
something?
what is that?
Why are we all gonna die?
Yeah, just got this
Can't live
weird
forever.
vibe in here,
Better finish that fucking album, man.
Better do it quick.
So, have you guys
that's
recorded anything for the new album, or again just
No.
just-
Nothing's been recorded.
We're gonna try to get all the songs completed.
It's weird.
then-
Recording's weird now. Like when we did the first 2 records, for sure, that was like you still had to like book studio time. Now everybody's got their home studios.
Oh, yeah.
and, like there's like the recording process, and I don't like.
the whole game is different.
I don't
completely.
like the new digital vibe so much. Like I don't like how they mix
You
everything.
like analog better?
I do. I don't. I mean, I heard what you said, by the way. And I'm just rolling on. Like,
Yeah, right.
Like it's an
I get
actual real
We'll
question.
ignore that. Wah, wah.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, he said, "Do I like anal log?"
Oh,
But no. So I don't know. I just don't like the vibe of the Pro Tools thing, the way they quantize everything now, and like they fix every drum beat and
yeah.
like.
And
It's
then
not
make
that I
the
don't-
drum
we record
sound
digital. We don't fix
It
nothing.
loses the live feel to it.
Yeah,
Or like
they-
drum
to
triggers.
also have the drums exactly triggered and processed so
I hate
much
that
that
shit,
it's like
dude.
it doesn't even sound real anymore.
It takes the airiness out of it, man.
It's like I like
Yeah,
the
it
old
sounds
school
machine.
sound.
You know,
Sounds
Rick Beard
fake.
said it best. He said it removes that warmth of human error.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? There's a warmth.
It's
to
rock
that,
and roll. It's
you know
not
what I mean?
supposed to be fucking perfect, man.
Right, exactly. You know?
The ebb and flow of like a song doesn't need to be exact time all the way through, but they make it that way. And it's like, it's not that I don't like newer rock bands, but when I hear their recordings, you know, they're just stale.
To me, it sounds
It's a little
generic. Some of it,
it's a little stale.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel
if you
right.
never hear no vocals, some bands you like. I don't know which band that is. You can't tell. They all sound the same.
Some of that.
It's
but I'm
getting that way.
There's a lot
you know?
of that.
just the feel of it though. Like it's so perfect and clean and everything's so like all the volume of every part is exactly the same. There's no dynamics. I don't know.
Yep.
So
You're taking out the heart of.
trying to figure out how to record, and we're guilty of that too though, because the guy that we recorded with and everything, like they did some of that shit with our albums.
Yeah.
And it's like
Sounded good, but it's missing something.
yeah,
A little
Yeah.
bit of feel.
but we're not true artists too if we like what we did.
Ain't that the fucking
That's
truth?
why we keep making albums. We think we can do it better.
That's why I suggest every band don't mix your own music, man. You'll never be happy with it.
Oh, my son's has a band, and he's they're gonna be recording over here and sending the tracks out to this dude that's in the band. Was it Monolord? So
That
yeah,
fucking band rules.
yeah, no, because my son's got like this. He's got a badass stoner doom band, man. They're called
Really?
they're called Wolfhound.
They're coming here.
Are they?
No,
what?
no.
What? What's happening?
My son's band.
Yes.
he's got a band together right now.
Okay.
It's called Wolfhound.
Okay.
They're stoner doom, and these guys are heavy as fuck, man. I mean,
We got to get him here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my kind of shit.
Oh, you're gonna love it, man. They got it down, man, and they're gonna be hitting the studio shortly.
That band from down by Yipsy.
Hook
the
us up with
fucking-
them, man.
Oh yeah,
Let's fucking have them over here.
yeah. I'll be glad to.
Are they like teenagers or like
No, he's pushing 30 now.
what? Okay.
My son, yeah.
Okay. So you're old as fuck.
Yeah, I am.
Dennis had him when he was
We
10.
started early.
Oh, I got grandkids, man.
Do you really?
Oh, I got 10 of them.
Shut up.
Yeah, I got 9 or 10 of them. I can't keep
Holy
count.
He doesn't know all their names, but they're there.
They're there, yeah.
Hey, what's up, number 4?
Oh, we got when my old lady, she puts on these family things at the house, and they'll just be sitting there. And I remember this one kid just came walking in. Hey, Grandpa. I was like, who the hell is
Who the
that?
fuck is that?
Oh yeah, you're what's
serious.
his name's kid. You're what's his name's kid.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, here's $1. Beat it.
Don't they know you as Grumpy Grandpa or something? Or?
Yeah, they call me Bad Grandpa.
Why?
You can't say that anymore, Grandpa. My one granddaughter, Anne Marie, she's 15. She's like, you can't say that anymore, Grandpa. You can't say that.
So what'd you say?
I can't say this because you're gonna be on a podcast and stuff. You know what I mean? You can't talk it like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? You try to trick me. You try to trick me.
Obviously, we don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, we don't care.
Someone will watch it, you know,
Nah,
and they're
fine.
hating my guts.
My
you know.
buddy
I already
Dean
got a
once
long
said-
list of that already. You know.
Same.
My buddy Dean once said, "If you're not offended, it's not funny."
Can you imagine being a stand-up comedian these days, man?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, they can't even do it.
You just have to straight up not give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like Chappelle, he don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a joke. He's fucking funny.
He's got the clout to not choke, though. Or not to care, I mean.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, and if you're the new guy, you're going to be like,
Fuck it. Still don't
"So
care, man.
Everybody's
Be yourself."
nice.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Good
allowed
night.
to say
No.
anything bad anymore.
Wrong.
I
still like
know it's so
everybody.
crazy, man. It's like nowadays everybody's. I don't know. It's
You
seem
gonna
to
worry
turn-
about that when you're
it
writing the
just
new
it's
record?
weird. It's like almost everybody turned into pussies overnight. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, it's
We're in the
First of all-
upside down world, man.
yeah, it's
Everything
like-
went
it
upside
is.
down.
It's freaking crazy, man. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck
worry
your
about-
feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25
Laugh.
years ago, dude, this was not happening. You know what I mean? This was not happening.
Yeah.
But
Modern jokes like, I went to a bar and there was a Catholic, a Jew, and a black guy. We all had,
can't say
we all had
can't
drinks.
say that. You
We
can't
all
say
had
that.
drinks.
We all had drinks. And it was a great time.
Yeah.
Put 'em.
We exchange numbers. We're gonna have holiday together.
Hey, what happened to jokes like, two Polacks walk into a bar? The third one ducks.
Wait, the what? What's the punchline?
The third one ducked.
Oh, jeez. That's terrible. Yeah, no.
Jeez.
The guy at work today, he's
Now I see why we are where we are.
this big Italian guy. He's like, the only jokes I'm allowed to tell are Italian jokes. I'm like, okay, what do you got? And he's like, what do you call the projects in Italy? A spaghetto. I'm like, I'm walking away.
I'm not laughing at that. That's
I'm
not
walking
funny.
away, dude.
I'm not funny. That's not funny. That's
I
mean.
kind of like it.
I thought that was hilarious, kind of.
Yeah, it's not no, man. No.
No, you're canceled.
I'm working on my modern personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not funny, man. There's people that live in those spaghettos.
You don't know the strife?
Yeah.
They call them raviolis.
Spaghettios.
Bada boom. All right, we're going to take another break and play you some more Spiral Crush. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Live take one again.
Well, you talk about a beauty that can snap your head with a double take, and it can change my mood. I love you for the reasons that you never want to turn my way. I look again and again. I'll pick you up and we'll go out and have a damn good time. If you just take the chance, don't close your eyes, cause we're gonna chase the sun until the morning light. So hold on tight, cause I feel alive tonight. Yes, I feel alive tonight. My electric life. This electric life. My electric life. Well, the city seems alive. We're gonna hit the town dressed to kill, and the drinks around me. I feel the thunder of my heart when I get you alone. You and me, it's hard to breathe beneath the stars on a hot summer night. You and me, it's hard to breathe. Don't make me wait. Well, this could be the start of the rest of our lives. Rest of our. I feel alive tonight. I feel alive tonight. My electric life. This electric life. My electric life. You and me, it's hard to breathe. Don't make me wait. This could be the start of the rest of your life. So you and me, it's hard to breathe. Don't make me wait. This could be the start, the rest of your life. I feel alive tonight. Yes, I feel alive tonight. My electric life. This electric life. My electric life.
And we're back. What time you cats got to leave, man?
Yeah, aren't you going to Ace Frehley or some shit?
They got to go all the way back home, drop their shit off, probably.
Drop our shit off, pick up some people. Soon enough.
What time's the show start? 8, 9.
I don't know. I think the doors are at 7. So
Did you see the freaking the drummer from Sideines car was stolen last night?
Oh yeah, I seen that on Facebook, man.
That's
What
a
a
drag.
dude! Yeah,
Where?
their banner, their wireless setup, and Shane, the bass player's bass gone.
where was
But
the
people
car
are share-
parked?
I have no idea. I
Oh.
didn't.
Probably
chat 'em up or
somewhere in
anything.
Detroit.
Yeah, who knows? That sucks though, man.
Little lesson, kids. Don't leave your shit in the car.
Yep.
No, never do that.
Drag. Zach Sabbath. What is that?
Zach Wild went on tour and only played Black Sabbath songs with a
Really?
band, and he called it Zach Sabbath. So Zach Wild playing Black Sabbath, and I went to see it and bought this.
And
hat.
how was it?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally awesome.
I've seen video. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was at the Machine Shop, so
Never been there.
up close
To this
and
day.
personal. It was great. You should take a trip up there and check out a show. It's a great venue.
Every time, like Clutch or Hank 3 plays, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go. Tickets are sold out in like 3
Yeah.
seconds or some
Yeah.
shit, man.
No, it's probably one of the best rock bars
Yeah.
ever, man.
Well,
I mean,
I've heard.
Yeah,
I think the only time
No,
I've ever
Kevin over
seen
there,
Helmet-
they run a tight ship, man. I mean, the staff is fantastic, and the sound there is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I've
well, I would
seen
imagine.
Helmet
I mean,
there
they
years
get
ago.
great acts there, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's just
and like he said, it's no bullshit. I mean, they have a very large staff, and like they don't let anything even come close to getting out of control.
They have, I don't know if it's like a YouTube channel or a TikTok page. They make like funny ass videos. And
Yes.
shit. They're fucking hilarious,
Yes.
man.
Yep,
yeah.
great. It's great sound.
Where's your drummer?
I don't know.
Oh, pinch one off.
I guess.
With the door open.
Listen to me pee.
No shame in my game. I'm telling. We're gonna throw a microphone in there one day, man. Get the fucking piss fucking mic going.
Well, he's back.
Well, I don't know what happened, but there's
What'd you do?
paint.
There's what?
I don't know if this is paint.
Sorry. It's ink.
Ink. Oh, ink.
Why is it still wet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit don't dry.
Well, you wipe it up for the guy.
I didn't see it there.
I think he found it with his elbow.
I was washing my phone off because I noticed it was all over it.
Oh my god! Don't be trying to get a new phone out of me now, dude.
I'm suing.
Come on, man. We play in a band. We don't have money for phones and shit, bro.
White
know what's
paint's
gonna
a
happen.
You
fence.
see my house? I don't have any money either.
I don't know. It looks pretty nice down here to me, man.
You must
It's gonna be pretty sweet that I live here now.
I think I live here now.
You get the bedroom all the way to the back. I guess whatever.
What's in the fridge? It'll determine whether I'm staying or not.
You like 3-month-old pizza? It's all yours, bro.
We do like that. That's cool.
Does pizza get old?
That's better than I eat at my house.
Look at this guy showing off.
Yeah, look at you showing up. That's great.
So you guys have no shows coming up the rest of the year?
Not the rest of this year.
Yeah, you take this one. I'm gonna...
So we got a show in Flint
whiz.
at a little place called Timothy's Pub. Little
Is that a cover gig or original gig?
cover gig, and then we have a show at the Hell Saloon in Hell, Michigan. Yes.
We do?
Not-
He says. Didn't
I'd have
Death
to look
Cat
at the
just play
dates
there?
in my phone because
Yeah.
I don't remember offhand.
Is that February or something?
Yeah, I believe it's January and February.
Oh, we got on the list for Freddy's. They were booked up all the way to May, so we're gonna be playing.
Oh, in May? You got a
Yeah, it'd
date?
be like end of May, beginning of June or something like that.
Do the Freddy.
So
Where's
Timothy's
Freddy's?
Pub in Flint is
It's like
January
Garfield
28th.
19.
We're back at the Hell Saloon on February 17th.
Have you guys played there before?
Which one?
Of the Hell Saloon?
Oh, yeah, we play there all the time.
Oh man,
Is it cool?
It's fun. It's a fun bar, man.
Yeah.
People get into it, have a good time. Yeah, it's a good time.
Never been there. I've seen a bunch of bands playing there though.
Oh yeah.
It's a little cool, rock venue. Little cool rock place.
Staff
is it
usually doesn't
intimate?
like us when we show up. It's like, oh, see those guys. I don't know. Was it the last one? The one waitress walks up to us. Yeah, you guys can leave at like 10:30 if you want.
Like what?
I think
Yeah, I
the
was like,
staff
you haven't
likes
even heard
to
us
leave
play
early.
But other than that,
Well,
They can get out of there.
Sounds like she has some shit to do, man.
yeah,
Like,
Well, I think we normally
Hello?
play from like, is it
we're supposed.
8 to 11 or 8 to midnight?
That's
I
what we're
think it's like
supposed
8
to
to
do.
11 or something. or 8 to midnight, something like that.
You guys take breaks, or you just play like 4 hours straight through?
We'll take a couple breaks, but we don't take long breaks. Like,
Just take a piss real quick.
yeah,
Slug
15
a beer
minutes or something, and then
Yeah.
we're back up playing. That's pretty much because
That's got to be exhausting, man.
Not
it
really.
is.
I mean, you guys are like high
a
rock
drummer,
and
for
roll,
sure.
man.
Sean likes to keep the train just rolling, especially if people are out on the dance floor and digging it, and the crowd's there. It's like we try not to even stop. Sean's
I
just
mean,
like, keep
yeah,
going,
you got
keep
that.
going.
You got that energy going, man. It just
Keep
you
it
don't
rolling.
even think about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You just don't even think
Well,
about it.
sometimes,
You just wanna
yeah,
keep it going,
I would
you know?
imagine those 4 hours just blaze right by.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sometimes
Yeah,
part of
absolutely.
the problem is taking a break, and then I lose interest in going back. So it's like if I'm in the mood and I'm jamming or whatever, let me take a break. I'm like, oh man, I'm
I
ready
don't
to
want
be
to play no more.
I'm done.
I have to go back to work.
Yeah, it's like, but if we're in it, then it's good. We just keep jamming.
If music felt like work, I wouldn't do it no more.
Yeah. It doesn't really feel like work, but it's just like you get done, like you start pounding drinks and take a break and have a shot, and then you're like, oh shit, we gotta play again. I'm fucked up.
Oh, oh yeah, those shows were like, I don't know about Scott, but I know you and me, we've been hammered up on stage, and we're like, oh yeah, we sound great.
So you have had bad shows where you just sound like shit?
Just the end of the night.
No, we didn't. I don't remember any bad shows.
I don't remember any shows, as a matter of fact.
You know, maybe they
Yeah,
want us
we've
to
played
stop
the
it.
Hell Saloon.
We're doing that cave radio thing too.
Okay.
Oh, they're
What's
doing
the
that
date of
cave
that?
again?
We're not going to go. They're doing a fundraiser or something at a golf course. They just contacted us. We're going to go play their fundraiser on,
Yeah.
when is it? You got it in your
Those
calendar?
guys are cool as shit.
It's in May.
May 13th.
May 13th.
Why are they not doing their shows
Saturday.
right now?
I don't know.
No idea. I don't
They
know.
need to. That show was great, man. We
Yeah.
went over there a couple times. Had a freaking blast,
Yeah.
I
man.
think we were on it 3 times.
I don't know.
3, I think.
We actually had Al over here one time sit in with us and shit.
He
That
was
was-
here when we were here last
Oh,
time.
the show that never aired.
About that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah.
No, and
The show that never aired.
Yeah.
Al's great.
The infamous Spiral Crush
We'll just
show.
sit around and watch it at Christmas time or something.
Yeah.
Al saved us one time at the Token. We did a gig at the Token. And somebody stabbed the tires on the van, and
Really?
yeah, 3 of our tires got slashed.
That was,
And,
we noticed there was a black Sharpie written on the trailer. Said Jimmy's fault.
Shut
Was
up.
that at that? And that wasn't at
The
that
bass
show.
player.
That happened the next weekend.
Yeah, that was the next weekend when we played in Jackson.
yeah.
at
Somebody
the
drove.
Foundry.
Somebody slashed the tires at the Token.
We were like, what the fuck? We thought somebody was trying to steal our gear.
Al was there from Cave Radio, and he unhooked our trailer, hooked it up to his truck, drove us and our gear home, left the van there with 3 flat tires. You know, and we got that fixed that week. Then we drove to Jackson the next weekend for a gig. And somebody showed up out there and slashed a couple tires and wrote Jimmy's fault on the trailer. So apparently, you know, Jimmy that was
Our
in the
bass
band
player
at the
did
time.
something.
Your cousin's name's Jimmy, right?
No, he's Brian.
Oh, Brian.
So Brian was
Okay.
long gone by this, but we had 2 Jimmys in between Brian and
This was
Dennis.
Jimmy 1.
Jimmy won.
He
He,
made
slighted
some girl
somebody. He slighted somebody, and we know
We're
it was
pretty
a girl,
sure it was a girl.
because guys don't take revenge and then write Jimmy's fault.
Right.
Yeah.
They write "fuck you, you're gonna die."
And really
motherfucker."
neat handwriting.
Yeah, no, they don't write Jimmy's fault.
It's,
So-
it's a nice cursive.
Yeah, like,
Perfect girl writing.
Right.
so I mean, but Al saved us. He brought our gear home, and
Yeah,
What
he's,
a guy.
yeah, he's
What
a
a
good
guy.
dude, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
always was a good dude.
Those guys need to get back into it, man. I don't know what the hell's happening with them, but maybe they had a falling out or something. I have no idea. But I love their show. I listen to it all the time, man.
I know that they've done it for a while though too. So I think
Yeah.
they get burned out once in a while. So
Yeah.
they like take a break and
Dude, the
It is
questions for
holiday
Dawn
season,
thing
you
was
know.
hilarious, man.
yeah.
The what?
The questions for Dawn or whatever.
Yeah, she moved to like Tennessee or some
she
shit
took
too,
off,
man.
too.
Or dumb shit with Dawn or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, we
It's
played
fucking hilarious.
we were there her last night.
her last
Really?
night. We played that, and there was this guy there that just kept grabbing my hair, and I almost got it from the table and slugged him right in.
Why is he
front of
grabbing
everybody.
your hair?
I don't know, but I don't want.
Well, I mean, you are good. I mean, you're a good-looking guy and all, but
I think so. Yeah, I
that's
think
what my
so.
mom tells me.
One hell of a grandpa.
He's a gilf.
Yeah. See?
Got any other good questions for us?
We don't
Probably gotta
really
wrap- we
have
gotta wrap-
questions.
You know, what
We
else do you wanna talk about?
have no questions at all.
We got to wrap it up here soon.
Yeah, you were.
Hey, can I steal a beer from?
Yeah, there's in the fridge.
Do you mind?
Go
I
ahead,
don't want to
man.
be. I don't want to be rude. I
Yep.
mean, that was kind of rude, but
Go ahead.
That ain't rude.
That wasn't rude.
Yeah, speaking of Gilf, the last band that was here, we come up with, what was the one? Oh, a Kilf.
What did that mean?
A killer I'd like to fuck.
I don't remember
They
that.
were talking about, oh, who's the chick in Florida?
What's that?
Like Eileen Warnos?
No, nobody wants to fuck that thing.
Well, she dead. They killed her.
The girl with, supposedly killed her daughter. Remember them guys?
Oh,
were
Casey
going-
Anthony?
Yeah.
She's hot, dude. I'm sorry.
That's what they were saying. I'm like, oh, man, she's a
Hey, I'm
killer.
on board, man.
I just coined the Kilf.
I got nothing going on, dude. I will bang Casey Anthony any fucking day of the week.
Just don't have kids with her. she likes that late term abortion.
There's like no tax.
Jesus, yeah.
I don't even get the tax deduction.
7 years. Yeah, whatever the fuck it was. Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
Wasn't she just on TV, like almost admitting it?
I have no idea. No, she always blames her dad or something like that. I can't believe she got off.
Terrible.
Weird.
Maybe she is innocent. Who knows?
And they never talk about the little girl. It's always about the killer, you know?
You mean her dad?
Yeah, her dad.
They were in it together.
Did they ever find out anything about the fucking Idaho shit? Idaho murders?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just happened? You guys don't know about this?
No.
4
I never heard
college
it.
kids stabbed to death.
Oh,
in
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
apartment
Oh,
in
yeah.
Idaho.
Yeah.
They don't know it. They don't know shit
Really?
about
Oh,
it, right?
another
They
Ted
know
Bundy on the
nothing.
loose?
Nothing.
Well,
They
that's
know
scary.
Nothing about it.
Why? There's no reason or rhyme for it. Yeah.
They don't. I mean, maybe they do behind the scenes, but as far as the public knows, they know nothing about.
Does Bundy have a kid?
He could. I don't know.
Man, where's Charles Bronson when you need him?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. That's goddamn pissed off.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy. Crazy.
All right, you
fucking
guys
story.
need to go, huh?
Eventually,
kick 'em out.
unfortunately, we do.
Kick him out.
Hey, thanks for having us back.
Thanks
Hey,
for coming, guys.
appreciate you
You
guys.
guys
It
are
was
a
a lot
of
fucking
fun.
amazing band.
We'll see how this audio turns out this time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be perfect.
Me too.
We'll
Thanks for
just post the audio from last time. Fuck it.
I don't know what happened.
coming. Or just sync it up to the new video and just put it over it.
Oh, I didn't save anything. Oops.
All right,
Thank you
thanks,
guys so much, man. You guys are fucking
Hey,
killer.
thanks for having us back.
Badass Detroit fucking music.
Now
man.
get the fuck out.
Thank you.
Ace Frehley.
This one will be Get It On. Let's try that one.
Got a feeling that you will, yeah. give it, I can take it, I can be whatever you need. And all your pleasure and my desire, anything in this at the night I'm walking it on. You get it on. You got it on. You get it on.
I'm Dave, and he's Rich, and thanks for tuning in to the Detroit State of Mind podcast. Join us again next week for more shenanigans and probably a lot of fucking swear words. Good evening, sleep tight, don't let the fucking bed bugs bite, all that other good shit.
With the Detroit State of Mind podcast.
The Detroit State of Mind podcast.
Detroit State of Mind podcast.
The Detroit State of Mind podcast.
Detroit State
You.
of Mind.
I wish they'd play my band. I doubt it.
You.